Alright, what's up, y'all? So we are on 55 days of semen retention. I just did a video. I just recorded a video. I might upload that first, then this. Talking about angel numbers. That's what the front of the shirt. Because in the video, I said I might show the front of the shirt. So now that I got the shirt on, this is what it looks like. And then the back has angel numbers. But day 55, 555. Something new is coming. Change is on the horizon. That's how I feel right now. Like, I literally was just looking at my work schedule and seeing who's all gonna be at work and like what potentially things we could do today and whatever. And I felt this feeling of like, not euphoria, but like, I guess euphoria is what I can think of, where I was like, wow, I just expect like something great today. I don't know what, but like, you know, I guess because it's Christmas Eve. Might see some family today, might not. Either way, like, I'm for sure gonna go see some family tomorrow. I'm going up to South Carolina to go see my family, brother, nephew, mom, all those folks. So should be fun. Um, but yeah, 55 days in the retention. I just want to talk about some things that I thought were kind of funny. I was able to transmute this anger I had last week. Um, so like Friday, when I was uploading those two videos I posted on Friday, it's funny because says I growing up was always somebody that got left out of things. I think it's because like not that I wasn't cool, but I just didn't have a lot of friends. So like sports in particular in gym, like people would not pick me because like they just weren't cool with me, and I'd be like, I'm the best athlete here and would show improve every time. I feel like it's the same here, like I'm not the same here. I feel like it's the same like theme that's followed me throughout my life is like that feeling of being on the outside looking in. And if y'all can relate, like comment or say something. But like, it's just funny because essentially what happened was, that's making me talk about this, is like at my job Friday we were doing like our Secret Santa giveaway, and like they were doing a bunch of events with the kids and all that. And like I said, I do behavior therapy, so like we do work with some kids that have some high behaviors. Me in particular, I work with just about all of our like really extensive behavior kids, intensive behavior kids, I guess, whatever the word is. Because I'm a big strong man, and I got a great attitude about it. To be honest, I think that's what it really is. I have a great attitude about working with whoever. So the kid I'm working with, he can't really leave his room right now because we're trying to work on some stuff. So it's like whatever. So everybody's just having their fun time. They brought snacks and all this stuff, and I was like, oh well, we can't leave the room because he has a hard time, like whatever, not to put his business out there. But it was just funny because like people were coming in to check on me, like, are you okay? Like, do you need anything? Like, do you need a break or like whatever? I was like, I just want to get out this room so I can have fun with y'all. Like, they were doing a foot race, and I was like, I'm faster than everybody. And the inner like child in me really came out, and I was like, when I tell you I was pissed off, that's when I was editing those videos, and I was like, I'm just gonna upload these videos because in between like this guy, like, I mean, my kid, he has his reinforcement time, his downtime to like play like 35 minutes, like depending on what it is. Like, that's when I'm like, okay, cool, let me do some tangible things outside of work. So multitasking, trying to reprogram my multitasking brain, because I'm not gonna lie, I lost that ability to multitask over the years. I think definitely due to lack of clarity, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it was just funny because one girl in particular, one woman, she's a woman, even though we like to say girl, came into, I'm just say girl, it is what it is. One girl came into, and she was talking, and she was like, are you okay? I can tell you're like a little whatever. And I was like, I'm pissed off. Like, this is literally reminding me of when I was a kid and would get left out of things. And I was like, it is what it is. Like, my Secret Santa person got me a notebook and some pencils. And I ended up, like, the last hour just writing, journaling, writing lyrics, just writing out my feelings, whatever. And, like, I say that to say, like, transmutation is a real thing on this journey. Like, the moment you take that energy and you put it into something that you can look back and reflect on, like, it makes everything 10 times more easier. Because like in the past, somebody could piss me off, I'd be mad, I'm going in my room, I don't want to deal with anybody. Now that you're in your room all day, well, I'm just gonna scroll. Next thing you know, where'd my pants go? Or like, why am I eating a bunch of junk food? Or like, now I'm doing just whatever you're doing that like leads to like bad habits and things like that. Like, the key is transmutation. And it's funny because I can't say all that, but like, oh, I was hanging out with a friend over the week. I was hanging out with a couple friends over the weekend, but one of my friends in particular kept saying transmutation. And in my head, I was like, oh yeah, trust me, I'm on that. We on that. So yeah, transmute that energy, y'all. Especially that, I guess in particular, that feeling of like feeling left out or feeling like you're on the outside looking in. Because the thing with me in particular too is I've always been against the grain and things like that. So once I was able to write my feelings out and whatever, they even took a clinic photo and I went in it. And I think that's what really drove me over the edge initially. But then I was like, well, dude, you know, one, you don't really care. You like this job, but it's not like the end all be all. Two, like, you've always been in this position. Like, you weren't meant to be with the crowd. You weren't meant to whatever, listen to the talk and all that. You're meant to be in your zone, doing your thing. But also, like, around people that are like that. And the people that weren't at work, normally people I'm cool with or whatever. But some people were there. But, like, they weren't even there. So it's just like, you know, I kind of got to spend a day in the room just reflecting and things like that. But yeah, that feeling of being left out, man, don't understand that it's not left out. It's more so just we took a different path. Like, the path that we chose is the path of the self. And there's nothing wrong with that. I be having to remind myself that because it's like I'll want a group or be in the in crowd. And then when you get in the in crowd, it's like, all right, I'd rather be by myself. Like, even like being in relationships, it'd be like that where you'll get with somebody and then you'd be like, man, you know, I miss like my time to myself type joint, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's neither here nor there though. That's all I had to say. Day 55, 555. Change. Something new is coming. If you are also on this journey, I got a new subscriber, so shout out to you. I appreciate you and just people that have been viewing it in general. Thank y'all so much. Could not do it without the YouTube community, to be honest, because YouTube is like, you know, it's good and it has its good, it has its bad, but for the most part, like, I feel like I'm on the good side of YouTube, so I'm able to like really retain information and like understand life at a faster rate than I would have a couple years ago if I was just out here just living, not really having guidance. So it's nice to have those spiritual teachers and guiders and things like that. So till next time.